Aquarius, Gemini, Big Cat, it's your time! Air signs are known for spreading ideas and mastering communication. They carry the winds of change and are very intellectual, don't you know? Pinkies up! But can have a tendency towards having their head in the clouds because of their higher thinking, darling dears. It's like you breathe a breath of fresh air into communications, into ideas, always trying to get to the bottom of communication. They live for stimulating conversation and communication. This music was creeping up on me like a cheap lace thong. Yes, baby, working on like a jigsaw on my nerves. Had to touch it down. Good God. I need the music director. Right, let's dive in, darling dears. Let's see what the energies around the air elements are today. Let's move this over here so you can see it. Right, let's dive right in, big cats. Namaste. Is it Latrina Hightower? Fist bump. Glad you could pop in. All of my cards are hiding from me. Well, not for long, you know, because I'm telling you, I was on it. Right, elements around. Elements, energies, ideas, air. Official pink by Penelope. Glad you could pop in, darling dear. We've got such an auspicious name. Yes, baby, the truth roof, the sword of truth. This reminds me of the Ace of Swords. Boundaries, big shaboinking boundaries. This is about the cut, darling dear. You're about to cut someone off. And your cut-off game is going to be full-on gangster, darling dear. As an air sign, you will be giving them the benefit of your wisdom. Before you give them the what? Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. You'll be showing them whom they were playing with. You're not having it blood, brah, or sistrine. Love it. Air element also speaks about a new beginning, a new idea. This is epiphanies going off. Somebody's been pushing you around, darling dear, and it's the season for them to get what? Love and light. What's that? Two of these and one of those. You're leaving things behind. Boundaries is the way to go, darling dear. It's your Geiger counter. Base, oh, spill out. Base of the deck. What did I say? Broom, broom, sweep a room. This is about you what? Realizing that not every battle are you invited to must you attend, darling dear. This is about having the observation of it all. Sometimes, air signs, you have to shower up to see what's really going on. And this what? Some people like to say, oh, I'm going to go back to my past person because her old broom sweeps the room and gets into the corners of your psychological password, blood. Loud that. Cease, desist, niete, dos fodanya. Who's in the past that needs to be gone, that you need to cut out of your existence? Today's the day, air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're not having it. They are what? Playing with your common sense, right? Trying to get your flip-flop askew. Boundaries, darling dear. Big ones. Let's give it a good shufty. See what's going on. Hey, Mannix Thomas, see, big glad you could pop in. Jojo Hart, long time, darling dear. Haven't seen you in a while. Detroit Doll. I've set up my communication so I can see everything in front of me. I don't have to be looking behind me. Bebe, brah, or sistrine, right? The metaphor of it all. Sorting out your boundaries, eh? Not allowing yourself to be pulled about like taffy or tricked off your flip-flop. Hey, DG, glad you could pop in. Empress CC. Energy around the big cat, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, this one wanted to jump up. Good golly and gosh. Listen, I can't make it up, darling dear. Intellectual, darling. This is about you going into your cranium, realizing certain hamster wheels weren't adding up for you. This goes to Two of Swords. This is the making the head over the heart decision, realizing that you're not about to be effed over, pulled about like taffy, or plunder, pillaged, or looted anymore. Boundaries, darling dear. Big shaboinking boundaries. This is about being spiritually guided, taking a while to meditate. Some of you are meditating, but this is a new beginning in your creativity. The Swords also speaks about force of direction, quick movement, fast movement, darling dear. This is some of you going into what? Intellectual higher studies. You're making that decision. This looks like an older female. Yes, you're never too old to start again, darling dear. Never too old. The Ace of Swords also tells us what? New ideas are coming towards you, as well as full-on clarity of mind. This also speaks about communication coming towards you at the moment. Communication that's going to clear up a situation once and for all. You're saying off with you demons. You're not having it. Right? Clarify the Ace of Swords. Oh gosh. You've got the Empress on her face, darling dear, as well as the Two of Swords. All of this is air energy, a lot of thinking, a lot of deep thinking, ruminating thoughts, trying to realize what? Some things ain't adding up. And when they don't add up, what do, air signs? You minus the big cat. Yes, baby. Tinky winky styly. This is about coming out of heartbreak. If this is an older female, a mother, a sister, a cousin, someone who is a narcissist to the core, high commander Decepticon, it's never too late to erect those boundaries and remove yourself in order for you to heal on a what? A soul level, darling dears. This is about you what? Getting an idea that it's time for you to leave certain circumstances and situations behind. This is somebody who is jealous, unable to co-create what? And is going through a season of rock pocketers. Buddy, have you got a dime? This person is going to try and come to you with what? A shyster kind of a move, right? To get up into your skrilla and into your mind, to make you feel sorry for them. Sorry for the mistakes they made with their life. Oh, I think not. The energy is for you to what? Leave it behind. Put a boundary on that, stick a pin in it, and move on. Energy outside of you? Good God. What did I say? It's that hooker, that hoe, that harlot, the spellcaster. Somebody's wishing a lot of bad on you, darling dear. They want you to fail. This is about somebody who has what? A lot of secrets, darling. Secrets that are about to be revealed. This is the expose of what? A mistress. Somebody who what? Is not loving the fact that their pregnancy, because they're pregnant, darling dear, isn't going the way they planned. What they expected to get out of you, right, was sorrow, sadness, and loss. But you said, how now, brown cow? This is not on my spiritual pay grade. This is removing yourself from a situation, right? A relationship, an organization, whatever it is to you, darling dear. Moving away. A lot of what? Back, front, neck stabbing energy, darling. They're not wishing well on you, mate. They're hoping you choke on that lemon, right? They want you bald. We're looking like what? Woodstock in them streets. Who's Woodstock? Snoopy's Bessie mate. Go and get a picture of that. They wanted you barking at passing cars. This person, right, was praying for your death and your downfall. Feminine energy, a jealous female, somebody who can't co-create, somebody who's currently pregnant and it's not working out for them. What's possibly blocking the big cat air signs at this moment in time? What could possibly be emotionally or physically blocking you? We've got the Queen of Wands. This is about you. You need to realize that you have the whole world in your hands. You can plan, plot, and strategize your way into any situation. This is about you being intuitively guided. This is about you continuing forward, not allowing what? Negative forces to block your blessings. No weapon formed against you at this time, air signs, shall prosper. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. This is about you what? Knowing your worth and getting paid for said worth. This is where you focusing on your multiple streams of income. What you can plan. What is it? What you conceive, you've believed, and you are now about to achieve, darling dear. The Queen of Wands is highly intuitive, intuitively guided. This is about you looking sexy in them streets, as this person is pregnant in a situation where they're extremely unhappy. Not work for them, darling dear. A situation that you decided to what? Bitch, you're not going to tie me. I'm going to break my own heart and I'm off. Hey, not having it. Somebody who's jealous and twisted. This person wanted your whole life. They wanted it. And you gave it to them. You cleared out. What can the air signs expect coming towards them? What can they expect? What's coming towards the air signs? I've got cards going backwards and forwards in this deck. Let me give it another shufti. Some was reversed, facing me, and some were facing away. And I said, you know what? I can shuffle anytime I want, but who go and check me bull? Anyhow, what can you expect to be coming towards you, air signs? Your ancestral team to pull you out of any what? Hockey sticks at dawn, the ruminating thoughts. This is about you what? Focusing on things that will bring you growth. This is about movement as well as travel. Traveling to what? More stable foundation. Some of you are going to be going on trips over the next few days. Right? We also have the King of Cups, darling dear. Sorry, the Knight. It's not the King, it's a Knight. The Knight of Cups. This is a silver-tongued devil, somebody that will slip you off your flip-flops and out of your pantaloons before you can say, what's going on? Are you a what? Doppelganger? This person is going to come through and try to offer you some kind of romance. This also speaks about what? Some of you are going to be going to a party, some kind of celebration, some kind of invitation. Spirit wants you to take up this invitation. Why? Because the Ace of Cups is waiting for you there, darling dear. A new beginning in your creativity is new love, darling dear. Somebody who is not the same age as you. What's sticking out underneath the bottom? Listen, as you go towards this new beginning, this new love, this new creativity that you're tapping into from the downloads that you're getting, there's going to be major tower moments in a bottom feeder's mind. This is a situation that you simply must or have washed your face like David and moved away from. This person can't do you a damn thing. Yes, baby, they are a marauder. They are out there talking in twos and thrupples about you, but it's at your back, darling dear. They respect you enough to only speak behind your back. Yes! The jelly bogelly ones. Final out. Listen, I nearly did the same thing again. Final outcome for the air signs. My Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Moving on. If there's somebody's offering you to go to a party, go to this party, darling dear. And make sure that you look like the Queen of Wands, blood. Whether you're male or female. If you got it, flaunt it. I don't mean going out looking like a street walker, but you know what I mean. Be put together in such a way that you breathe class. Yes, classy. This is about you what? Rocking the whole crowd. They're all going to be eating out the palm of your hands, wanting to come towards you to take your energy. This is when you're going to have to shine up your third eye. Not everybody's allowed to sit at your table. You are a VIP club, I've told you many times, air sign. And your invitation can be rescinded at any moment. Especially from this jealous one. This spellcaster, malicious words. This is why I tell you all the time, keep your mirrors clean, return to sender. Base of the deck, I told you, wherever you're going, you're going to meet up on the Ace of Cups. You've got two aces, in fact, three if we look at the boundaries, darling dear. New beginning, creativity, your heart chakra being healed. This is about you being guided to what? Your 5 streams of income. On the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, you see the Ace of Cups with 5 streams. This is about passive income. You've got your Queen of Wands on. This is about ideas, lucrative ideas, generational wealth. This is about you continuing to follow your path. Whatever dreams you are having, you are about to achieve them, darling dear. And anything you get while on the dreamscape, you must write that she's naive down. Reason being, it may not be clear at that moment, but everything is a guide and a sign that you're on the right path. Love it. What about this haterade at the back? It's always got to be at the back, innit? Someone at the back. The backwoods, a creature from the backwoods with yarn for hair, looking like they need a whole bath, a perm, and antibiotics, and not necessarily in that order. What about the back? The back. What about those at your shapely back? Anything from the... Oh, I was about to say nothing from this pile I'm out. Look. Right? What did I just say? You've got a spellcaster sending energies your way. You have the right As a spiritual being having a human experience to claim dominion over yourself, return to center, darling dear. Anytime you're feeling those things dragging you into what? The dark night of the soul. It's not your energy, it's energies outside of yourself. From the jealous ones, the mouth breathers, from the nosebleed section. Yes. Listen, they're looking what? Confused of eye and crusty of lip. Especially this one that's got themselves into a situation where they're pregnant, mate. A whole pregnancy, a whole naked baby. For someone who is listen, offering to many. That rusty cup has been around the world and aye. Make sure you're not drinking of it. Big cat air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? And also legal matters. Legal matters are about to go in your favor. Why? You're an air sign, blood. You've got a file. You've got the intel. You did the homework. Base of the deck. Right? What did I say? You did the homework. You did the research. You did the footwork. Any legal situation is about to turn in your favor, darling dears. Give unto Caesar what's due unto Caesar. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd love to Teesprings, Todd love to Patreon, or simply come back here. If you require more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555 at gmail.com. The cutoff season is here. Air signs, make sure that you are surgical and you don't look back. You remember Lot's wife. Full on Salt Bay. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat.